Any other questions? There's one right in front of me.
How would ADR directing differ from like directing for stage or film?
Can I jump on this one?
Yes. Please, color it in.
Well, when you're directing for stage, hopefully they've read the script. It helps. And in anime situations, usually there's not a chance to see the script beforehand, so the person has to go in and pretty much do it as a cold read, and as the director, you have to be able to distill what they need to know about the moment and tell it to them, even if it's a lie. When I first started, I would tell people everything. I would just like kill them with a tsunami of information, and then go for the take, and the take was like, but I just spent 5 minutes telling them why they were going, which was too much. So it's being able to get the result you need concisely.
Yes. Let's see the difference between.
I know one difference.
Yeah.
I've done one of them and not the others.
Well, that is true. That I mean, it's definitely one of the only, if not the only, form of entertainment where the actor comes in and has never seen the script before, and is then have. I mean, it's definitely a director's medium because we pick the takes. So the actor might do 7 versions of, he went that way, and then we like take 4, and they might like take 2, and that's tough because that's what we like. So
it's too bad for them.
Yeah, that's what happens. So, and they've never seen the script before, and so we're kind of like they're seeing Eye Dog to lead them through the show because they've never seen it before. So that's very unique and very unique to anime, I think.
Very much, yeah. And in fact, one of the best analogies I have for that, or best stories I have about that, is when I started out as a director, the first show I worked on was Dragon Ball GT. And, you know, I came in directing the show and I had, you know, Chris Sabat come in to play Vegeta. And he's been playing Vegeta for 8 or 10 years or at this point, you know. He knows this character inside out and backwards. And here I am, this brand new director, you know, what do I know that I can tell him about Vegeta? And, you know, so I was a little gun shy, you know, directing the great Chris Sabat. And eventually he just told me, he's like, you know, I know where you're coming from, I get it. But I know Vegeta from Dragon Ball Z. You know Vegeta and you know GT. You know what's going on in this episode, so you have to tell me and help me get there. I'm like, oh yeah, I do, don't I? I'm like, well, awesome, do it better. And he did. So yeah, that's and that's the thing. Yeah, you gotta know your actor and know and not be afraid to tell them what to do, because we are, as you know, that last line of defense. We've got to have all those voices in our head at once.
It's crazy.